Yes, good morning. You said good morning to everybody. I didn't bring the treats over. Look, there are no treats here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because we only have the beef liver right now. We don't have any spare extra treats right now. Oh, and we're a little sideways, Bo. Whoa. Uh-oh. This has come loose. Ooh. Toy like a toyga. Oh, you can see my choo-choo train, Bo. Oh, we're still a little too far over. Hi, buddy. Okie dokie, we've got the Hobbits. There I'm back again. Oh, with this fancy little special metal die decoder.
Metal die.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that. But
You don't like it when it's harder to play the game?
No, no thanks. I do not want to have to translate how to do this. Oh, wow, there's not a lot of bits. So I was going to print an insert for this, but I really don't think I need to.
No.
Oh. You remember AMSR? Me kisses? And slapped with cheese again.
That is loud. And it's like
I can turn it
thud.
down.
No, it's...
Well, that because I turned that up.
Yeah. Let's go to...
Okay, can you see where I put the player board? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, perfection. Good morning, Mandy. Well, I'm assuming it's Mandy. It could be Suzanne, but I'm pretty sure it's Mandy. Are you going live at 11? We could come into you afterwards. That sounded wrong. We could raid into you afterwards.
Yeah.
This is why these things have specific names. Yeah, we got bread, pine cones. I don't think there's pine cones in the things. We only need bread in this first one. Ooh, Frodo. Baggins? Bilbo? That's a Bilbo token, I think. Bread. Okay, so they have this massive rule book, but you basically don't even need it if you know how a roll and write works. However, the difference here is that you draw the entire path, and you cannot draw through the dwarves, the hobbits. Are there hobbits or dwarves on this one?
These look like dwarves. They're dwarves.
Yeah, you may not draw the paths where you previously draw paths. And you can draw paths over top of other paths, which is different. So you can also use the same thing on top of another thing, which is very interesting. So we're going to roll the 5 white dice each turn. The shortest player goes first, so Cosmic gets to go first because I'm a giant.
I'm barely shorter.
I know, but I am a giant. We'll roll the 5 dice, taking one of them to draw. And so we're each going to choose the die that we're going to draw. So it's not unlike other roll and writes where we choose the die that everyone draws. You're choosing the die that only you draw. We will do this in a 2-player game. The first player will take 3 dice and the other player will take 2 dice. And then each one of them has different types of paths that you can draw from. Each adventure gives you specific rules for them. You can rotate them any way you want. But you may draw paths into spaces where you have previously drawn paths to combine the paths together or extend the paths in new direction. You can freely draw over any part of those previously drawn paths. So technically, you could also just waste a die, I believe, by redrawing the same piece of path. But I don't think you would want to. Uh-oh. Timey just redeemed treats.
Go get
And
the
good
treats.
morning,
Go
Tommy.
get the treats. Yes,
See if
I
there's
will.
Any other extra stuff I'm missing?
I need to actually learn how to play too.
Hold on. We gotta go get the treats. Ah, mister. I can't get the treats if you don't move.
Okay. Hi, Timey.
Ooh, do we have any good things for Bo left? Oh, we've got some good left. Oh, my coffee. Do you want any coffee or sparkling water or just your water?
I'm okay, thank you.
It can't be coffee and cardboard without my coffee.
Hi.
Oh, you're so smart, mister. Yes, can you sit down though? Oh, no, that's my chair.
Okay, Ma, if you come, I'll get you a ginger ale.
That's true. I mean, you just gotta hop on the train for 2.5 hours, and then, it's already left the station, I think, because it's 10:30. So the next one's not until 1. Bobo, come on, other chair. Ah, mister, you are all over the place today. Okay, treat time. I'm Roland said you can have a treat. Up, up, up. Good boy. Okay, so the first adventure is an unexpected party. Bilbo's quiet evening is upended by dwarves, one after another filling his home with song, plans, and mischief. They propose a perilous adventure to retrieve the stolen treasure guarded by the dragon Smaug. But will the reluctant hobbit agree to go? The adventure ends immediately when a player connects all 12 dwarves except Thorn to Bag End. So Thorn is this special one in the corner.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So once all 12 of them get connected to Bag End, which is this red outlined area, that's when the game will end. As per regular roll and write stuff, there's some various things here. In this one, whenever we get a dwarf connected to Bag End, we get bread. When you connect to bread, you get bread. When you connect to swords, you're going to get, I believe that one is just straight up points, depending on how many of the swords you've got connected to. When you connect the Gandalf hats, depending on how many, you can, I believe, exchange those for specific ones. Oh, also, I didn't say hi, Kimma. Hey, Kimma. Oh, you're being very needy this morning. We even went for a run and played in the park.
I see.
Smog. So don't forget to feed Myrtle. Pear bread game. Mark the leftmost bread under a dwarf on the track or under the Thorin or Gandalf. Dwarfs connect to Bag End. Oh, so when we get bread, we get to mark off the bread track. Okay. Dwarfs connect to Bag End to score points. Thorin and Gandalf connect to Bag End to score points and require 2 bread for extra points. And then Glory, the first to connect Gandalf or Thorin to Bag End scores points. All other players fill in the Glory symbol. Reminder, never do this again. And then, okay, that's the next actual thing. And then you have the first player one, and you will get the rolling, the markers, get the goodies.
Right.
I don't think we need the D. What is this, a 10? 12, the D12.
Okay.
When you gain bread, mark your score sheet starting with the leftmost unmarked bread symbol. Alternatively, you can mark the bread symbols below Thorn or Gandalf. You do not need to mark below all the doors before making. If you have already marked all the bread symbols, there is no further use for bread. Hi, buddy. Start paths from any of the guests, including Gandalf, Thorn, and the 12 other dwarves. Continue the paths until they are connected to Bag End. Okay, so we don't have to necessarily go in any specific type of order. So we can place our paths wherever. So they can start on any one of the dwarves, and then we can extend from any one of the dwarves, or start from a new dwarf, or Gandalf and Thorin.
It's almost red like kill. So you're killing.
Oh, that's
and there's
Keely.
a red X. It's like
Yeah, it does look like kill.
Keely.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about in the rule book. Feely, Keely, Bomber. They both seem to die apparently. Oh, but they can connect together to create a path. Is that what it's saying? Right? Paths do not connect through a space depicting a guest. You cannot draw paths into these spaces. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, it's saying we can't do that. Yeah, so Keely and Feely would not connect. They both need to make their own way to bag end.
As in, like, you'd have to go down here and then
Yeah,
connect
correct.
to that path.
Correct. They all have to go via their own and or shared path. They cannot.
So you can't go
group
through
together.
them and you can't pass over
Yeah.
them. We'll just stop there.
Can't go through them. Can't go under them.
But can you like
Gotta go around them.
Can you go like connect to one end of it, then another path start from the other end? Like
Yes, but
they're not connected.
that wouldn't really be useful, I don't think, because they can't come together and then party on. They're all on their own small adventure to get here.
Right.
All right, so roll them bones.
This needs to be slightly better.
You can actually even just put it on the
That's
table and it will still pick you up pretty
perfect.
well. No, this is Office Dog's new
Well, not that
new one, Mandy. So the Hobbit there and back again. It is a huge box. And it comes with 4 of these books.
They're like chunky books.
And they're pretty thick. And there's 8 adventures. 1, 2, 6.
Spoilers.
8 adventures in there. Well, how can it be a spoiler when it's based off of a novel? And then each one of them has specific rules relating to the roll and write stuff. And so the first one, we're just trying to connect all of these dwarves to Bag End. And the first person to connect Gandalf and Thorin to Bag End will get 2 bonus points each.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that silly streak thing. We are connecting the dwarves to Bag End.
Yes. This is from The Hobbit, not from Lord of the Rings. So there aren't many hobbits in the Hobbit. It's just the one, really.
Yeah, that's true. There is Bilbo,
Mary.
Mary, Pippin, Sam.
No, in the
And oh yeah, and then in the Hobbit, it's only Bilbo.
It's just Bilbo. Okay, here we go. So I get 3, you get 2.
But one at a time.
No, are you sure?
I think so.
Because in a 2-player example, it just said you take 3.
2-player game, the first player will end up taking 3 dice. Play then progresses clockwise. Each player
see.
chooses one of the remaining die.
Makes
Yeah,
sense,
one
okay.
by one, and then.
What do I want? What are swords? Are just
You know what?
points.
This I could put in here. People can see what we're playing. That's got to have a glare on it, doesn't it?
And hats are. What are hats good for? They're just wild. You can redeem them for.
Yeah, but it's like in a biz in what you call it. You're gonna have to mark off that you've used that hat.
So
I think you can only get each one of those hat pathways.
But there are no hat tokens. You can't like collect hats. You have to. If you get 1 hat, you have to just use that 1 hat.
Yes, I believe.
That's like I want to save up to get 2 hats, and there's only 1 hat.
Yeah, I think you'd have to have had. Well, that's true. Because how would you get 2 hats? Well, maybe this gives you a hat then.
That gives you a hat. Is there like?
And then crossing the path gives you a hat. It's gonna be in the rule specific ones. Specific rules: prepare the feast, guests arriving, when a path connects to.
It's
No, it
not
doesn't.
real specific.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because the hat's on a die. Oh yeah, 1 and 2 hats. But
Use
it's
it
up
to
there.
choose a once hat. Receive help from this Gandalf. You fill 1 per box. For each hat that you have gained. Oh, so they.
Oh, there's a 2 hat on here. That's why.
Is there? No, there isn't.
Oh no, yeah, there's no 2 hat on here.
No.
Oh yeah, there is. One of them does
one
have a
of
2
them has
hat.
a 2
Okay,
hat.
so that's how we have to roll the 2 hat in order to get the
When
2
you
hat.
fill in all blocks of magic action. Oh, I can like.
Oh, I can
mark 1 hat here. The next time I get a hat, I can mark.
Oh, okay. So the hats are going to go by circle, and then
once you've so you don't have to
cross them out to do what you want. Oh God, that's horrible. I'm going to get some paper towel for erasing.
So if that's it, I'll take the hat.
Ow! The eraser is not that great. Okay, so
Oh, that's not terrible.
I'm gonna go with. Oops, that was a 2 path.
It was an L shape.
There we go. But I'm gonna take the 3L.
Oh, there's a 3 and a 2. I thought they were the same.
Yeah, no, 3 paths. Do you want to change?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll take the
Okay.
12. I'm like, oh,
do we have to draw them immediately, or are we just drafting and then drawing?
Path actions. You may rotate the path.
First player rolls the play, then rolls the die in the middle. Then the first player takes the first turn by choosing one of the die from the middle and pulling it towards them. Then immediately uses the chosen die in their adventure die. Okay, yeah. So
you
it's
have to draw it
so it is draw and okay. So down, down, over throws Thorin into a dwarf. So that's not very useful. Down, down, over throws Thorin. Actually, I think I'm going to take the 2 instead. Which goes down and then down over. And that gives me a sword.
I'll do 3.
Which I don't know what that is. So I'm just going to take the sword token for now and look up the sword.
And you can flip, rotate, whatever, right?
Correct.
Mirror?
Don't think you can mirror. I think you can only rotate. Path actions. Each adventure space rules indicate where to start the drawing of a path in your map. You can draw a path by connecting start space, touching one of your previous drawn paths, or crossing one of your previously drawn paths. Must draw the full shape on the path shown on the die.
Looks like you can mirror.
When you use one of your dice, you will draw the indicated path on your map. These dice show different path sections in a square grid. The path section may span 1, 2, or 3 spaces. Rotate the path section as you wish, and you may also draw the mirror image, which I'm also always very bad at the mirror image part. Okay, I'm going to go with the sideway one then.
And now I receive 2 hats. So I will do that. I will do 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm okay, Kim. I just stubbed my toe on the table.
All right, back to you. No.
I took it back to you now. So you get the 3rd die.
Sword. That's me.
Then we just keep doing this until someone gets to the end, asking back and forth who gets the 3.
No, this one it ended with
yeah, sorry, when
all dwarves connected.
Oh, look at all that bread. What does the bread give us?
Bonus points, right? So when I complete Gandalf, I'm getting 5 plus bonus 5 because I have 2 of the red crossed out.
Okay, I'm going to take the double down because that is going to connect this guy to Bag End.
Already? Take that.
So I get 1 of these already, I think. 1 dwarf. Wait, what's the Bilbo token for then?
I think it's just the first player.
Yeah, but there's a spot down here.
Oh.
Maybe if I get bread while I'm Bilbo.
Oh, I think you get the dwarf, and if you get the bread, you get the bonus point underneath.
Okay, if the bread symbol below it is already marked, now circle the points below the bread symbol. If the bread symbol below it is not marked, then fill in the bread symbol and the points box below it. You will not score these points. Okay, so I didn't have bread
when you filled in that.
By the time I got him, so this just goes away. So this really isn't Bilbo. This is really just bread.
Well, Bilbo feeding the dwarves coming to Bag End.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with this token.
This zigzag shape is kind of weird, but I will take the L shape again. That's it's only a 2.
Okay, swords we just keep until scoring at the end of the adventure.
2.
3rd row. Oh, okay, here we go. The number of swords that I collect. That's why. Okay, I see. It was right there. So that's what my swords are for.
Oh, sorry, these are your options.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I should probably get some bread this time. I don't have this bread.
So you took the 2 bread, I'm guessing?
I'm going to take 2 bread. I have some bread. I have some bread. Oh yeah, because these dwarves make way more points if you feed them. They're hungry.
That's me.
We got one more bread.
Okay.
We don't need it in the 2-player game then. It's just going to confuse me.
Oof. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Take the straight. No, not connect Gandalf.
Oh, you got Gandalf already.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives you the 2 points, and I don't. So I cross off my 2-point marker.
Oh, so I get the 2
And
glory points,
and you
basically.
put 2 points in there for
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
And I get this, and I get that.
Ooh, and you fed Gandalf. Oh, but you don't get any bonus points for feeding Gandalf. Why'd you put the bread there?
You do. I get 5 bonus points.
Oh, you're getting both of them. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, I took the zigzag. And so we're gonna do that. I'm pretty sure I can go like nyeh, ba-bum, ba-bum.
And you can draw paths anywhere?
Yeah, because that would be. You have to start on a dwarf or of an existing path.
Oh, okay. That's important. Is the dwarf
Oh,
or
whoops,
wait, a dwarf can be Gandalf
and
Thorin?
Gandalf and Thorin.
Okay, okay. And then bread. Go ahead. Why am I collecting all this bread for if I'm just using it right away?
Oh yeah, it says you don't need the bread tokens in this one.
Okay.
We're just marking them off on the board. You only need the sword tokens in this one. Okay, I'll go with the.
I'll get more bread.
Hop over there. I'll take the 2.
Oh no, I reset.
Oh wait,
reset.
whoops.
This is sorry. That's the end of the
Oh
round.
yeah, I took 2. Okay. This L shape, I think I want. No, I want. I'm doing so bad. Oh, I'll take the L because I can take it for Gandalf. Boop, boop, boop. Giving me 2 hats. And I'm going to circle those. I'm going to use one of them because this guy needs to go around this guy.
I guess I'll take one of the 2s. Figure out where I'm going to put it.
I'm going to use my other hat to corner that guy and then take this 2. 1, 2.
So 1, 2. It's be another bread. That gets me my first dwarf wagon. And I guess we both get hats.
Yeah, you got a hat and I got a hat. I'm going to take
to connect
this one.
You.
And I'm going to use it to connect this. That gives me an extra bread. And this gives me this guy and this guy. And this guy is home.
Oh, it's a big L. 1, 2, so it's going to be like pop, pop. Oh, it's just, no, it's only 3 squares.
3 square, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
What do you think you're doing?
let's take 3 squares.
What you got on your face? You know, these are the make you go to sleep treat. The more you have, you're going to have an interesting afternoon.
I took the 3 die. Go ahead.
I'll take a 2.
I'll also take a 2.
So this can go through here. Yeah, I need to be taking more advantage of this. And this can go up here. Okay, and then I'll take a hat. I'm going to take another straight away, which I'm going to crisscross this straight away through that existing space here. Oh God, can't lean in too far. You can see on the top of my head. Ooh, crisscross. Crisscross applesauce. I'm gonna need that right here.
I'll take. Oh, it's only 2 square. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take that. 1. Then this.
Okay, and then this will.
You took that?
I have to draw the whole shape. I can't split up the shape. Oh yeah, we're going to go with this and this. There we go. Yep, I took that one.
I guess. I mean, I need pretty hard on swords. Oh wait, but you get more points if you have a lot of swords, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll take
So
those.
the more
Alright,
swords you get.
2, 4, 5, 7 gets me closer to 10 points. Oh yeah, sword strats. Let's go.
And then I get a hat. I am all out of things, so we're just going to circle a hat for now.
2, 3, 4, 5. My turn? Yeah, I think we do need that.
Yeah, I did start to forget after a while. You start to think more and you're like, who wrote this? I'm like, oops. Ooh, another crisscross.
And a 3-year. 3-year is really good. 3-year.
Now, people said the solo one has been kicking their butt, so I guess there must be a timer in the solo.
1, 2. Oh, but then this won't connect.
Or you just have to compare your score. Oh, no, I think if you just compare your score in a solo game. Oh, they're at the end of the book.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's me.
Oh, you have to group them into. You have to do I split. You choose in solo, and so you'll get 3 dice, but 2 of them will be destroyed.
But so you get 3 dice for choice.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why you split them, but oh well.
Maybe what's its D6 for? Maybe D6 tells you. I don't know.
That's another one of the
Or
adventures.
D12.
I need to take. I'm gonna do the cross through to bring Gandalf through this door.
2 hats is pretty good. Also 2 hats. Oops.
I'm gonna take the crisscross to connect these paths. So Thorin's all the way over here, and this dwarf's all the way over here.
1, 2.
They're almost to bag end.
We're done.
I might be able to get like 3 dwarfs to bag end at once.
Check, check, check. And then I get a sword.
And you get,
I
oh
don't mind
gosh,
if I do.
more boards. Ooh, a double hat. Ooh, but a triple. No, I think I need the zigzag. I believe. Let's see. Oh, because I can't split it, which is the problem. So now we're gonna take another crisscross and put it here.
Okay, I will take a 3-year.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 hats. Circling a hat here and a hat here, and then I'm going to do 2 straight
2,
lines,
3.
which will be 1 and 2, which now connects Thorin for 2. I didn't feed Thorin though.
No. Sorry. I claimed that, so you have to.
No, you claimed
yours.
Gandalf.
But it's either or. It's the first
Oh,
player to complete it gets the 2, and then everyone else fills in their glory symbol on their map.
but I get the 4.
Yeah.
But I didn't feed him, so he doesn't get any bread. But this dwarf also made it home, and this dwarf also made it home, and this dwarf also made it home. So that's 3 dwarves. 1, 2, and 3, and they are all fed.
Beautiful.
Now we need more bread.
So what dice did you take? The 2 hats now?
Yeah, I took the 2 hats.
I'll take. Oh, it's between these 2. Do I want bread or do I want a zigzag? I don't have bread. spots. So when you get a dwarf back to back end and you don't have bread for them,
You just cross out the bread symbol that's below them.
you cross it out, or
Yeah, and then you continue your bread from the next spot.
okay. Then in that
But you can
case-
also optionally give bread directly to.
yeah, I'll take this guy. You can get a bread.
Cool. We will feed Gandalf.
Gandalf. Yeah.
If you are over on BGG, please consider hitting that join on Twitch button. Coming on over and saying hi or making an account. It's free. There's a lot of us that stream. You can also check out boardgamegeek.com/live to see all of the other board game streamers in case you're on the homepage and not on the /live page. Because there is no actual link to the live page
That
from the
doesn't
homepage.
actually connect to that.
Remember, you can go over existing paths.
Yeah, but I was gonna do like this, but it doesn't connect through it. It's literally just pop, pop.
But on the next one, you could do an L later, or you could take this crisscross.
No, this is the same round. I'm still stuck on this guy. So I have to do it this way.
Wait, you have 2 dice already?
This was from like last round. I didn't go yet. I was still on my last die from last round. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna roll now.
Oh, we're finished. Okay,
yeah.
That's why. Ring. Oh, right, I did take 2 things in it. That's why.
I just had to figure out where to
Okay,
put my
you
second
are
die.
rolling the 5. I see. Dun dun dun.
Oh,
Lots of bread.
I'll take 2 bread.
We're going to go with the 3 straight away. 1, 2, and 3. It's useless for that one, but it gets these closer to being connected.
Did I connect? I connected you. I think I'll take the 2.
Okay, so I'm going to take the T and put it here so that I can get this path connected to here, which would bring these 2 over, and hopefully let's get this
more
guy in
bread.
here.
I will gladly take more bread.
Okay, I think this T shape. Yeah, I need this T shape so that it can T shape into here to get this guy connected.
I'll take that T shape.
Okay, and then I'm going to do this downward T.
Then we both get swords.
To go downward and T, but that is connected, so he comes with no bread.
Oh.
And I get a sword.
I can use
more
sword.
Why are these all male dwarfs? I guess the raiding party was all male dwarfs, wasn't it? The female dwarfs were in the semiotic.
10 points, a lot of points. But I desperately need to.
Cosmic's killing me in swords.
And swords, don't sleep on swords. Sword strats are where it's at. Can I connect to, like, if I do a L shape like this and then go out from here, that's fine, right?
Yep. You just can't put a path through dwarves, but they can use another dwarf's path.
And then...
Yeah, so that dwarf isn't home yet because it can't go through the other dwarf square.
Oh, this guy was already home, though. Oops, sorry.
You can just leave it face down, pointing you. There you go. That was your first die pick?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Which die did you pick?
Oh, the T shape.
We need the crisscross because that's going to bring a bunch of people home. Oh, wait, not yet. It will eventually bring a bunch of people home. You took the one you need, so I need to take the hat so I can fill in this hat and then get 2 straightaways. 1 straightaway, 2 straightaway. That brings Gandalf, but he didn't have 2 bread. Whoops. And it brings this dwarf, and he didn't have any bread. And it brings this dwarf, but he didn't have any bread. Okay. That's it, right?
Yep.
I'm rolling.
Oh, sorry.
Bam! Well, I'm falling behind on swords, so I'm taking the swords.
Okay. I mean, do I just do... this one if I... it's only 2 squares? Oh, but it can be like that. Yeah, I'll take that guy.
I'm gonna take the T.
I'm just going 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go
Which connects you.
up and across. So you and you want to come
And
down this
you.
path. It would be nice to get some bread though, because these two gave me lots of points for bread.
Okay, and my turn. I'll take this oneer.
I get a single hat, but I can't do anything with it.
I connect Thorn.
Oh, what is the burglar action? We haven't been doing that. On the bottom right position of the score sheet, there is a section that shows die symbols that represent Bilbo helping the party. Choose a die, you may ignore the die and instead fill in one of the symbols instead. You sometimes need to fill in only one die symbol to unlock a burglar action, but some actions require filling in 2 die symbols when you unlock a burglar action. Apply it immediately, you cannot save it for later. Oh, but these just give us bonus points. Okay, so we can discard a die to get these things.
Yeah, like getting a bread sometimes.
Yeah, that might be a good idea eventually.
Alright.
That's it. Okay. And you get the 3.
Oh wow, you got so many dwarf with that again.
Yeah, but you have way more points.
I do. Take bread.
I wanted the bread. Okay, I'm going to take the 2 straight away. I'm going over.
Oh, this is a 3 versus a 2.
Ooh, actually, yeah, I don't want to do that when I have bread.
I could.
Minkies. Thank you.
I will take this guy and discard it for bread.
I'm going to... Okay, you have a plan to get home. You don't have a plan to get home. Over, down. But I would really like bread first. So I discard any die to get a bread. No! I've been triggered.
Right? Did I discard the wrong die?
No.
I think I did. That's fine. 1, 2. Wait, it has to start from a dwarf or a path?
No, you're on a path.
I started from back end and went.
But that's fine because you're going to be connecting the dwarf. You're doing 1, 2, and then you're putting the L here
2,
to connect that dwarf.
And then 3 is here.
No, but you can mirror it and connect the other dwarf.
That's right. That's exactly what I meant to do.
There you go.
I confused myself.
There you go. And then you're drawing it. There you go. Now you've connected that dwarf with bread. Actually, you connected 2 dwarves with bread.
I connected 3 dwarfs.
3 dwarves.
That's not what I wanted
one
to
of
do.
them without bread.
That's the 5-pointer. I didn't want to do that.
No, just do one of them up. Take the 3 without bread.
It has to be left to right.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's why they do the left to right.
I lose 1 point, I guess.
Yeah, but you have so many swords. You're going to be fine.
So sad. 2. I bamboozled myself.
I'm taking bread.
So check, check, check. Who's left? Oh, I only have 2 dwarves left. No, I have 3 dwarves. Oh, this guy.
I have 4 doors left. But I've been trying to make sure they have bread.
Yeah, bread is.
Because they are hungry dwarves.
Mm,
Oh, so this is.
who do I have left? I have you. I have you, and I have you. Oh, that's easy. Okay.
This is 9. This is 0. This is 0.
I'll
Out of 34. Oh, that's my total, I think.
I'll take this guy for bread.
That's supposed to be swords plus glory. That's why.
Go ahead.
Oh no, but if this is out of 4, I think both of them do score. Because if this section's out of 34, this is 30, and that means that's 4. So both 2-pointers count, I think.
The first to connect Gandalf or Thorin to bag end scores points. All their players fill in the glory symbol.
I think that's for each of them. Because the map
But why
here,
would you fill it in then? There would be 2 glory symbols then in that case.
there are 2 glory symbols here. This is the total glory that you've got.
Oh, you fill in that one.
Yeah, you fill in the one
so you
on
circle on it. I see. Okay, so yes, fine.
So I get 2 and you get 2.
Yeah.
Because this is out of 34. Because this is 30. That means this has to be up to 4.
This one.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I do get 2 here.
Okay.
Okay, now I get. We're going to do the crisscross. And that's going to connect 1 dwarf and a bread.
I need bread. There's no other way for me to get bread at this point.
Oh, you have discarded both. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and you used both hats. Could you not technically use the wizard hat and then discard that die as a wizard? Oh, wait, no. The discarding the die gives you the wizard hat, not the other way around.
Cross.
Oh, wizard hat. Oh, that gives me 2 bread. Perfect. 1 and... Oh, except the last bread is wasted. I don't need the last bread.
That's your last. That was your last one.
Yeah.
Wait. That was you. So now it's back to me.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, look at that bread. Let's go.
Okay. We need this will connect 1. Okay, all the dwarves have bread, so I would like a mega connection. So I think this one.
Why does the round?
That'd be sideways, sideways, upways. That'd be sideways, sideways. That would. Well, that's only going to connect. Okay, no. Regardless of whatever I take, they're going to connect 1. So what do you want? I think this one screws you the most.
I don't care which one you take.
So boom, boom, bitty boom. They are connected.
Which dwarves have you not connected? That guy?
This one and this one are left.
You just need a straight for both. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's going to take 2 turns. Unless we
Unless
roll
they take the swords.
the 2 straights.
Oh no, it would take next turn regardless. What are the chances I get?
You're at 10 already, and you need to get to 15 plus swords. That's a lot
I need
of
to get
swords.
3 more. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I guess I'll go for end game.
Okay, now we connect 1 more dwarf.
So 1, which will be this guy, which is you, and then me again.
Yeah, and you get the swords.
I mean, what else can I do? I can just end the game right now, actually, if I make it a hat. And I lose out on 5 points.
Okay. Does it end immediately?
Yeah.
Is that what you were checking?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna turn it in, get a hat, make the hat straight, and connect this guy.
Oh no!
Which.
So I almost got all the dwarves.
That. All right.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where am I supposed to put that 20? Because everything here is like in a row. So 20, so that would be 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so this whole row is what you're supposed to count. Okay, so
Yeah.
24, not 29 out of 32.
Yeah, I guess you can just do the max minus the ones you're missing, right?
True. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 out of 46. 4 is 5 is 7 out of 34. Is 9, 10, 17, 57. Oh, yeah, you crushed me. I can already see it.
98.
Ouch. Swords.
Sword strats.
Wait, hold on. What am I doing? New play.
Oh, sorry, no. 22. Not, it's minus 10 points. So 88.
Oh, that's still way more than what I have. And cosmic highball. What was it? 88
Yeah, 88.
to 57. 57. Ouch.
There, back again. James.
Okay, everyone talks about the first episode, so let's also play the second one before we go to
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
What was your score?
57.
7.
Roast mutton. The journey soon leads to unfamiliar territory where Bilbo and the dwarves stumble upon 3 trolls. Hungry and bickering, the trolls capture them all until Bilbo hatches a plan to outwit them before dawn's light arrives. Will the company make it to the Rivendell by the way of the White Stones? Okay, so this is the one where it introduces a lot of the interesting mechanics. Get wrecked. So in this one,
Tiny. I only say that when Tiny plays against himself.
oh, so the objective is to draw the path of your journey, but avoid dangerous spaces, which are the ziggy-zaggy pit holes things. These zigzag pit holes, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop it. No. And we want to get from Bag End to Rivendell. So this one we're just trying to draw a path over. So we have to start in Bag End in the upper left corner, and we want to end in Rivendell, and it will end immediately once someone connects there. There are regions, and so once you pass a region, you cannot draw previously in that region. So dangerous spaces, if you enter them, then you use points. Trolls, you're going to mark when the spaces on all 4 sides have been entered. So if you go on 4 sides of a troll, you will then be able to defeat that troll to get its points. The white stone, if you enter it, you're just going to get points based off of the number of white stones that you did, just like we saw before. The number of trolls that you've done will also give you points in addition to the glory on the trolls. The treasure will give you points. The broken sword, spend a sword token to enter the space. Oh yeah, I don't have these swords anymore. We still have the burglar actions, and we still have the Gandalf actions. And bread will be a set collection as well. So that's pretty simple. And then we cannot enter the mountains, obviously. Those are the Misty Mountains we cannot go far over of. Right?
The caverns.
Which one's the cavern? Sorry. Oh yeah, so you can go over them, but every time you go over them, you're going to lose points. You're going to mark off how many points you're going to lose.
It's not how many you lose.
Max,
you can go over 1, I think, which is you get 15, and then you get less points the more you go over.
You may enter dangerous spaces, but will cost you points. Each time your path enters a dangerous space, you must fill in the highest unmarked point value in the dangerous spaces section of your score sheet.
Yeah, so the first time you go in, you fill in 15. So if you end the game, you would end with 13 points. If you go over 2, then you end the game with 10 points.
So basically, so if I go in no,
then you get the full 15.
Okay, yeah. That is I see, I know. Okay. Okay.
troll, you have to
And
fill in
I
all
was the
4
last
sides.
to roll, so why don't you start again? Actually, you started the last time. I'll start this time.
Misty Mountain. No, these guys.
Okay. Oh, so we're gonna have to collect swords
Yeah, you need to stock up on swords.
as well as cross over the swords to give us swords.
3 hats to break a sword.
To use a breaking sword space, yeah. So you
Okay.
could use that to mark off one of the broken sword spaces. Because
So when you mark it off,
because each troll you need to defeat it by doing in breaking a sword in each of those spaces.
so when you mark it off, is that considered like a path through all of it? Like, how does that work?
I believe that's a bonus. This one here, special magic. Filling in the 3 hat symbols with a broken sword allows you to mark any broken sword next to a troll anywhere on the map. It counts as entering this space for the purpose of marking the troll space. Yeah, so you don't have to enter it to break it, to spend the sword token.
But you still have to draw a path through it eventually.
You don't.
How you can get here if you don't go make a path through these broken swords?
Well, like for example, this sword you can mark off without having to draw a path all the way over here.
Right, you can mark it off, but you can mark this off beforehand and make a path to go through it after. You still have to make. I think I get it.
No, it's allowing you to like mark off one of those without having to go through it.
You can't go through these without marking them off, anyways, right? Without discarding a sword.
Yes, but that means that you don't have to draw all the way around. So like there's like this one would be beneficial, and this one and this one are kind of out of the way. I'm sorry, I'm
We
pointing
need
it.
so many
I'm
swords.
pointing
Oh
at
my
these
goodness.
ones on Cosmic Sheet.
Yeah, we need so many swords because you
Mhm.
need basically a sword per space, right?
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
6,
only if
7,
you want to
8,
defeat the
9,
troll.
10,
I don't
11,
think you.
12.
The 4 space stations of the troll show broken sword symbols. Each time your path enters one of these spaces for the first time, you must return one of your sword tokens to the display. If you do not have a sword token, you may not enter such a space. After returning your sword token, mark the broken sword on the map. You can draw a path in this space again without discarding the token. When you mark your 4th broken sword symbol around a troll, you have distracted this troll long enough and it now turns into stone. Mark the troll space. The first player to mark each troll space earns 3 glory points.
Right. Okay.
The path does not need to connect to the troll. Yeah, we don't have to touch the troll with a path.
I don't think you can go through the troll.
Okay, well, I'm going to start off with taking the 2 swords.
And bread is just.
Bread is just points in this one.
Just straight points. That's a lot of points, though. I'll take a 3er.
Whoop, I dropped them on the floor.
1, 2, 3.
No, you only get one. We're gonna zigzag. Womp, womp. Collecting another sword.
Let's start getting some bread.
We will go criticross.
Let me roll double swords. Come on.
Yeah, single sword. I will go for a hat to collect swords later.
Is that what I think it is? Not quite. Yeah, sure.
So I'll take the crisscross. Oh, did one of the treats fall out into there, buddy? I don't think you're going to be able to get it unless your tongue goes through there.
Become an anteater, Bo. Become an anteater.
Oh, and you can discard a die for a sword. If I touch the cavern, does that count as going through it? Or can I have to go through it to lose the points?
You may enter. So we have to enter the
So
space.
if I touch it, it's okay.
But when you enter, is that when you first touch the space or first go through the space? What's the definition of entering the space?
I think it's drawing on it.
Path into it.
Yeah. If I touch it, it's fine. If I go further, not good. Good morning, everyone in BGG. Thanks for joining in. You can look at BGG twitch.com/live for the entire schedule of everyone else
Oh, is this for me?
that's on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, oh, he gets the sword. So if you're watching us on the homepage, make sure you check out /live for everyone else. We're missing a die.
Oh, this guy.
Yep. And if you've got a Twitch account, come on over and follow. 2 swords.
How do you keep rolling double swords?
And then crisscross to get this other sword.
I guess we both have the exact same die after this.
And then we're going to go down and L.
Hi, Timey. On BGG page.
Yes, you can chat on. Wait, no, you can't chat on the homepage. You have to go to the /live or be on Twitch to chat. You're lying.
Double sword. Let me roll double sword.
And there's an ad coming in a minute, everybody.
No double sword.
So
but
it's on. If you're on the BGG homepage or the BGG live page, it's going to disconnect you, basically, for 3 minutes, instead of showing you in a little tiny window. So if you hop over to Twitch, you'll see what we're doing in a tiny window while the ads play. We're going to go with the L.
It says on BGG you're playing Covenants. That's not right.
Yes, that is not my fault though. I can't do anything
So you get a
about that.
sword and a bread.
That is actually tomorrow. Today and tomorrow's streams were one day off. All of yesterday's titles are today. But no one goes to the /live page anyways. Everyone watches from the homepage. But I give Lincoln the games anyway, so that because they play in Lincoln is the other one that actually plays new games. Everyone else kind of just plays Kickstarter stuff. So I like to let Lincoln know so that they can see. This will be. Oh, I'm confused on what I can do here.
What do you mean?
Like, can I?
Is that 2 spacer?
Yeah. Oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
No, it doesn't. That would go straight.
That would go like this.
Yeah.
And this. Whatever. Close enough.
And I got bread.
Come on, 2 swords.
I would have been
sword.
amazed if you rolled 2 swords again.
But I'm actually going to take the hat to get 2 swords, actually.
Still
Hat.
2 swords.
Oh, bam.
I'll take a sword.
2 swords.
You need so many. I'm going for all the trolls.
How many swords do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
12.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're almost there.
Go ahead.
If I mirror this, does that kind of
This guy will be 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I don't want this. So I'm going to take it for a sword.
Bread. I like this game. Do I need 6, 7?
Hey,
Yeah, I
baby.
don't think I need that for 1 sword anymore. So let's go with straight.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I need this for 11. And then I'll draw something here for 12, possibly.
Bread straps. Let's go.
How do we... Okay, I'm going to take... Yeah, this gives me 12.
Oh, yeah. How'd you discard 2 die?
Yeah, I think it's the same as the hats. You're just going to
Oh,
discard
you fill in
a
1
die
at a time.
twice.
Yep. And this is mine?
Yep. Okay, I have all 12 swords I need.
I mean, I don't know why he went for that because there are spaces that could be 2 swords.
Yeah,
Or-
but we're also going to be racing since we're both going after it. So if I don't have to, oh, you've already passed into.
Oh yeah,
Whoopsies.
I'm racing hard.
Okay, so we're gonna cross. Oh wait, shit, that's cross and up. Did that wrong.
Okay, I'm take pop pop. I'm taking this guy, and
For
I'm
some reason, we
discarding
decided
a
to try and go
sword,
up the river.
and I get a hat. And the
I'm
hat
gonna
will
take
be-
the hat as a. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna take the hat as a single cross here. Not this one.
You took the second one.
Hands off the table. No,
I'll take you.
no.
Hmm.
How these are CBD treats? How have they not knocked you out yet?
Doggy CBT treats.
Yeah. Well, these ones are just hand.
All right, take this guy. You get the sword.
Oh, now I have too many swords. Oh wait, I'm gonna discard it as a die.
Okay. Oh, 2 hats. Oh, 2 hats is pretty
That's the
good.
first time we've rolled that.
Hmm. But do I want to? I'll take this guy.
I'll go with Mr. T.
You took that, so I have these 3 options. I will take the 2 hats at this point.
Okay, we're gonna go with the T again. There's one sword. You get a bread.
Nice. Bread strats, bread strats.
We are now going to go with zigzag. Because that would be boop, boop. Another sword gone.
Hmm.
Oh, excess swords give you points.
Oh. Well, yeah, okay, there you go. Not a bad thing for him to collect swords. I'll take one of the straights, I guess.
Oh, that hurts if I take the straight. Because I would go into the well. So I'm going to discard it as the other one for this one to give me a cross.
Wait, what did I just do? It's a 2-er? Did I do that wrong? Oh, no, I can start it through. I can overlap, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. And I get a sword or a sword? I think I'll take a sword.
I'm going to take it as, because I need 3 to 5, whereas 1 to 4 bread is 5. So I'm going to take it as a bread. It's back to you. I forgot to take the token.
Oh. Okay. So again, when I start my drawing, I can start from, as long as it connects to a path, I can just do it like this. Or do I have to start from a path?
Pretty sure you just have to connect to the path. Into spaces where you have previously drawn paths to combine the paths together, or extend the path in new directions. You can freely draw over any part of these previously drawn paths. Though all previous paths remain, keep your drawing tidy and near the center of each space to avoid confusion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as long as you connect, you're fine.
So like I can put this here as long because it's only connects to the middle of the path. It doesn't have like the start or end of the path. It doesn't have to connect to the path,
You
right?
connect to a space if you draw your path so that it touches the edge of the space. You enter a space if you draw your path into it. When you enter a space showing a resource, such as a sword, bread, or hats, gain that resource immediately. You can never enter spaces that have a thick line bordering them. Begin a new path by connecting to another start space. Yeah, so this began a new path by connecting to another start space.
Right.
Rotate the path and draw over another path to connect 3 dwarfs to bag end. Begin from a start space, a dwarf of part 1. Rotate and extend the path. Extend the path and connect to a dwarf. Yeah, I think you're just visually drawing it the other way. Like if you're connecting to the path, you're just drawing it backwards so you understand how it looks.
And then 3.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna take.
And that gives me this first dwarf, so please
T.
mark off. Fill in your.
Oh, you got the troll. That troll.
The troll. Sorry. And I get a hat.
So I don't get the glory, but I can still get the troll for the troll scoring.
Yes. Oh, 40 points for all 3. Yeah, that is juicy. So that was me. And you took 1 die. It's back to me.
And I'll take the hat then. And we're going to go with the T shape.
Brett, don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm running low on swords now. Oops, sorry.
I need this one because that is an L and 1 and 2, and that is boop, boopity boop. So that troll is done. And 3 more swords out.
And I get these options. Oh, I don't like those options. But I will take.
Oh,
this is just
I
better
forgot to take that wizard hat. We're going to do you as red wizard. Bonus one. And then there's another T, huh? Put the T here. And that gives me 3 red.
Let's go for. That. And mark off this guy.
And get another hat. This will be the angle. We'll angle this way.
Show me the money. That's pretty money. Yeah, let's take this T. So we do this. We're doing that. So get you. And I get you. Please mark off your blue dwarf.
Oh, you bugger. Okay, I'm taking 2 hats as this L here. Just 1 and boom, boom. And that is another sword gone.
I guess I will take a straight.
I'll also take a straight, but that gives me the next one of these. So I got 1, I got 2.
Then I get a sword. I mean, do I want a sword at this point? I think I want bread instead.
You can take it for bread, yeah. Okay. zigzag gives me the. Oh, you already took the treasure chest. Oh, but it's a square, so I think we both can get it.
The square treasure chest is not first come first serve. Only the yellow.
Okay, then
suns
we're going
are.
to take the 3 across.
I'll
and
take
go
2 bread.
1, 2, 3. That off, giving us another hat.
Go ahead.
We will take the other hat
Of course you are.
to get 2 and go 1,
I'll take
2.
this L shape. 1,
Getting
2,
that
3.
guy out of there. And then another straightaway to go here.
That gives me a hat, which will start
So
for
yeah, I should
here.
only have 1 smart left.
Well,
Oh, you got a bonus points for first crossing
oh,
that section.
I didn't see that. Okay. There's one die I would love to see. It says big L. I did not get it.
Small L.
Nah, not. Oh, 2 hats though. 2 hats is.
A spam phone call.
It's literally never ending.
That's why I'm on Kudo and Telus. They have call control. Actually, I think Rogers has it now too.
Like I also have an American number, and the American number is one that gets spammed constantly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So let's take that T shape.
Okay, we'll take
There's
the
one.
L. So uppity L and through. I have got this one.
Yep, that's fine. I'll give you those 3 points.
I know, right?
Back to me. What are my options? Yeah, let's take this L.
Oh, I used those.
On 1 hat or 2 hats?
I need spaces. So
You probably need 2 hats over 1 hat regardless.
Did I use? I probably used that. I normally use them right when I take them.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, and I spent that one. Okie dokie. Oh, you passed into.
Oh yeah,
you
and I
get
got
that
this
too as
guy.
well. I was hoping I was going to get that.
I banned the troll. I'm like, you can have that troll.
Okay, well, I'm going to cross the river. 1 and 2. I don't get that.
I mean, that troll is worth 20 points. I do need to get that troll.
But you can't anymore. You crossed. You're not allowed to go back.
What?
Yeah, that's the new region. Cannot draw paths in previous
Oh!
region. I warned you.
And I already used that. Well, that's unfortunate. Did you? I completely forgot. So I guess I will just get my points elsewhere.
Yeah, get them red. I'm going to take
That might literally be the difference. Oh boy.
this one and I'll use it. So circle and down. That gives me cross, giving me 1 of, yeah, there we go.
And
1
you
of
take
these.
this and you get a sword.
Get a sword. Can't discard them anymore because I don't have anything I can do with them.
Yep, I'll take this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight down. Boom, boom.
I will take straight.
Both of those kind of suck, so I'll just take the sword for points.
Take that.
I did not get this.
That.
Yeah, we'll take the L.
Wait,
Going straight across and down. Number 2.
When you enter, yeah. Yeah, my turn?
Yeah.
I wanted that. I'll take you.
Oh gosh. You're almost done. I need to race to the end.
Yeah.
Straight down.
Sword. A sword.
Sword or sword.
Actually, it's might get me 5 points. I'll take a sword. I get one more sword, which is possible.
Excuse you. Oh, why is your ball up here? You have your ball. You're not having another 3.
4, 14. Oh,
Or oh my gosh, I'm losing again.
I need that bread.
I'm ending the game. Boom, boom.
Straight up. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so I get 5 glory.
I get 2, 4, 7.
15. 40 is 55. 60, that's 70 out of 85. And I have 5 bread is 10. I have 3 is 5 is 10. That's 20 out of 60. Was that it? Got 90 out of 145.
95.
Ah, well, at least that wasn't as huge of a landslide
Yeah.
this time.
Wow, we did not do well.
Out of 145?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a scale here for the solo in the back. What does it say?
90 to 95.
Oh, there is also a timer in solo. You can only play so many rounds. Oh, do you not have to like meet a certain point threshold for the solo game? I thought because everyone was like their solo was kicking their butt. They just had bad scores.
Bread, strats.
Yeah, paper towel make this way faster.
Yeah, I will be playing this one solo.
And part 3 introduces storm. That looks like it looks the same way as the cavernous. Looks like you have to have bread to enter some spaces. Got a bit more of a maze here.
Yeah, gotta weather the storm.
And then you either have to fight your way through to the end, which will give you bonus points, or you can bypass it, losing out on a lot of points.
But where do you start?
Down here in Rubendale. And you have to go all the way up and around and through and back around and over again.
What are the storm numbers? Oh, that's when you roll the d12.
Ooh, but if you want to go through the narrow path, you have to draw exactly that shape. They're all T shapes.
They're all straights. What do you mean T-shapes?
It says must draw on marked paths. Oh, so you have to do a straight or a T.
So, right, and then if you had a straight, you could do like an L shape.
Yeah,
to
so
get
you
in
can
there
never
after.
do the crisscross, and you can never do the rotate. Cool.
I see. You roll this.
Oh, why is mine got a? Oh, was that
Oh,
on
and
purpose?
5.
No, I think it is on purpose. Okay. Kind of bends and separates here, which makes a dip here.
I won't spoil those. I'm gonna start them as I go.
Riddle in the Dark looks like a whole bunch of brand new rules, so I don't know about that one. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Looks like another set collection battle map. And then a dark way through the Mirkwood. Looks like another set collection battle map. And then the doorstep of Smog looks like a bunch of new stuff. And then Fire and Water looks like another set collection. And a special endgame mechanic that we will not spoil.
Do you have extra baggies for these guys or no?
Well, that's why I was going to print the insert.
No, you have like 2 extra baggies, right?
I threw them out this morning.
You throw all your baggies out?
Well, the extra baggies that I had because I just did the insert for
Don't you have like a drawer just full of baggies and sleeves?
yeah, but it's over there now. I need to move it into here when I move the thing. I might be replacing that with a Box King game tower. So that
Oh, the ones you were showing. Those were like I saw those. I'm like the first one was expensive. I was like, oh boy.
oh yeah, they're very expensive, but they're very modular.
Yeah.
But I also like the lax racks thing they have, but I can print the lax racks and go get the dowels myself.
I don't like that.
Yeah, there's something weird going on here.
I'm just gonna put this.
I think
this
my
there.
booklet separated a little is why. No, no, it's still laying flat. Whatever.
Oops.
So it's not necessarily perfectly flat. Far over.